So I saw this deck on Twitter. It beat an Infinity Conquest, and it's a Werewolf by Night Beast move deck with some like actual OG move cards like Dagger and Human Torch and Cloak and Heimdall in here. So they're like actually committing to the move package. So of course, beats an Infinity Conquest, new card, cool underplayed archetype. I gotta give this a try. And boy, did I try. But try was the best I could do. This deck is really hard to play. I think in part it's because I've only slept for an hour, as you might be able to tell from my hair. Baby life was a little rough on me last night. So maybe I'm just sleepy, but maybe this deck is really hard to play because you have so many different moving pieces lining up all of the various move cards, trying to find the right spots to play your Cravens and your Daggers and your Cloaks is already hard. And then you've got Werewolf by Night who's bouncing around in between there. And then you got to find good positions for Beast to bounce the stuff that you want back to hand, all while still setting up for Heimdall at the end. I could not make this deck work. I have a feeling it's actually really good if you're really good. Like perhaps the person who played it has mastered this and did a ton of work with it. And I can see flashes of just how much of a beast this deck can be when things go well, because Dagger is enormous sometimes. Werewolf by Night gets enormous. Human Torch can be enormous. And it feels like that latent potential is there, but I think I'm just too small-brained to tap into it. So I'm going to show you some of my highlights, but I'm pretty sure every single game in this video, there's something you could do a little better or optimize or find a slightly better line. That said, still wins a lot just off raw numbers, even if you don't play it perfectly. So all in all, perhaps this is the deck for you, but I'll just say proceed with caution. Okay, this seems like a great hand. Superflow 2 helping us get Werewolf down a little sooner. Superflow, we are probably going to turn that off at some point. Your cubes give them to me as their title, which that's not going to be a problem. That seems to be happening a lot. Why is my... oh, there we go, tech. That seems to be happening a lot with this deck. It's hard to play, man. This deck is not easy to play. There is a lot of things that can go wrong, I'll tell you right now. All right. Falcon's amazing if we can hit some Human Torch support. Yeah, we get like Iron Fist or whatever. It's gonna be great. Wakanda could be pretty useful. Good against Shang-Chi, not so good against Shadow King. Yeah, we will absolutely just rip Spider-Man if nothing else comes along. Oh, something else came along. Okay, so Iron Fist here. Torch goes mid, Werewolf goes there. Then we can, well, we could actually Heimdall while it's just kind of playable early. Oh, hold up, but we want Werewolf to move here, but then Heimdall's kind of stuck in Superflow, but that's probably okay. We're gonna have plenty of spare energy anyway. So Torch mid, Torch rolls there. Wolf. Yeah, let's just rip the Heimdall early. I know it's, kind of a nice surprise value sometimes later, but I'm not going to get too fancy here because I'm going to mess up the Heimdall later anyway. And I just want to spend my energy efficiently while I can. We have a whole nother cycle on Falcon Torch, so that's going to be just freaking huge, of course. Werewolf's up to 7, Torch is up to 8, soon to be more. Jubilee is awfully big.
I am.
Oh, Jubilee Iron Man, okay. Well, we definitely don't really want to go right. Kind of mess them up a little bit though with Iron Man potentially too. I actually really just want to Falcon this turn and then play for a Beast on Iron Fist. Well, I actually want to Beast the Human Torch, don't I? Beasting a Heimdall is kind of a cool idea too, but I don't think... I play these together. Yeah, I can beast everything, I guess. Yeah. This is fine. Wolf's Bane over there, too. Okay. Spider-Man sure would be nice to get down because it could really disrupt them a lot. Like Darkhawk moving into Superflow, etc. Wow. If I beast, I can actually play all of these again. Oh no, this doesn't work because the werewolf's gonna move into the Iron Fist. Dude, this deck is so freaking hard to play. Oh my god, dude, why is this deck so hard to play? Maybe it's really not that hard to play. Maybe it's just me. It's really, really hard to play though, to be honest. I think this is what we want right here. This is the turn. I found it. It took a minute, to be honest. It did really take a minute, I'll be honest, but this is definitely the turn. It's here. I found the turn. It is real. This is definitely the turn. Falcon, I guess, isn't really playable though, to be honest. So I don't know. Maybe it's not the turn. Oh, they just ripped the Shang-Chi early, trying to call a shot. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. Moving this Iron Man's like actually kind of risky, dude. Falcon, I guess, is technically worth, if I play it first, it's worth the same amount of points, but then +1 actually, or +3 really, because you gain 2, you lose 2. So we should probably do that. Oh my god, dude, why is this so hard? I honestly have no idea if I did this right yet again. I honestly just don't have any idea. It's so hard every turn, dude. I don't know. I just don't know. It really depends on how the Spider-Man rolls too, I guess, right? Like, this is a freaking enormous werewolf by night. Oh, what is that, an Goliath or something? Imagine. Oh, it's just white tiger. Oh, that's just not remotely enough power. Not even close, dude. Listen, I don't know if I played this right. I have 0. It worked, but here's the thing, right? It worked. Somebody's gonna be like, well, on turn 4, you should have played this card to the left instead of the middle. And I'm gonna say, sure, but also I have 38 and 27 power. And I think that's okay. Okay, we got Iron Fist into Dagger early. I think we can wait, honestly, and get the Werewolf by Night down first. With Beast, if we had Beast in hand, you know, maybe we would just start bouncing these already. But as it stands, I think we can get a little greedier. Savage Land a little awkward for our deck, honestly, because of that space we need for Werewolf by Night. But not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. So yeah, this just looks like Werewolf by Night to me on 3 into probably like Dagger, Iron Fist. Cloak also, of course, pretty interesting. We could go White Hot Room and try to fill that, I guess. But Iron Fist, making that a little awkward. Ghost Spider would be a hair better, I guess. Go Dagger, Ghost Spider. It's okay, we'll just chill for now. I'm gonna play like Iron Fist here and then Dagger here. She'll roll left. Yeah, that's fine. Heimdall at 5 is kind of intriguing, isn't it? Swarm gone, so they've hit a good Wolverine, good Swarm. Some crazy stuff going on here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think it's still this front line, right? Dagger gaining more here than Torch. I mean, there is a world where they're probably more likely to play a card here this turn. It's like Dracula, they want to add powers. Maybe we put the Dagger mid in this case. Yeah, Dracula. Yeah. I'm a genius. Let's go. +6. Dude, Dagger, I feel like, is underrated. I don't know, man. This like full in move package doesn't get played much, but Dagger's kind of insane, right? Am I nuts? Oh, God, I can move her again. I don't think I value White Hot Room too much, right? I mostly want good Werewolf by Night activations. So this pulls Dagger and Werewolf by Night left, and then Cloak allows us to move stuff into the Heimdall. If I do this, yeah, I guess I get White Hot Room like this, don't I? It does mean the torch doesn't get to move though. I just don't value Whiteout Room that much unless you have a Spider-Man only. I just don't think that's that interesting. Whoa, not Heimdall. Not Heimdall. Oh, dodged. Okay. Genius plays. Genius. So their dagger gets another +4. Dude, dagger is so good. I mean, yeah, the Raptors helped obviously, but man, that's good. Like, that's so insanely good, right? Oh my gosh. So I don't even know what we want to do here, but maybe something. This torch is kind of bad, but dagger just gains way more. So basically this right here, this actually doesn't let Werewolf by Night, this kind of makes Werewolf by Night a lot worse because he resolves after the on reveal, which means he has no space to move basically to match up with the Heimdall. You kind of need the Heimdall to be like a trailing Heimdall, but then you don't get as good of a dagger, right? This is the same problem. He will move based on the Heimdall, not based on his effect. I mean, this is still probably the best power arrangement. Kind of strands left a little bit. 10. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the early game here we kind of owned, and then this final turn is kind of messing with us a little bit too much. I think this stacks the most power mid and right, which is what we want, but Dracula is hard to beat, it's the problem. So yeah, see, the Werewolf doesn't get the +2. Is this enough to beat the Dracula? I guess it is, right? Yeah, nice, okay. So it did work. But only barely. Only barely. Yeah, it's that Werewolf by Night's kind of clunky. I guess the Raptors really were what caused the problem here. We would have been fine without Raptors, right? We could have had a Werewolf move left alongside a Heimdall and a Human Torch, and then we would have been big left instead of mid or whatever. The dagger too, like same story. Like the dagger could have also moved mid and gotten huge again, and we could have just abandoned right. The Raptors just created that space lock that kind of stranded this and stranded this, but still more than enough, really. More than enough. Okay, yeah, a good little bouncy hand for sure. Sacred Timeline. Ooh. It's kind of good for us. Does Werewolf by Night make that a little less interesting, though? I don't know. Maybe it's not really that good for us. It's kind of a lot of work, isn't it? Let's maybe not do that. I never know where Kraven's supposed to go. I keep putting him left because I'm thinking about Heimdall late, but I actually don't know if he should go left. Sometimes putting him mid seems like it offers a bit more flexibility, doesn't it? I may never know the answer. Ooh. Well, at least we got Werewolf down pre-Atlan. We could go Ghost Spider and Iron Fist to like get more kind of value by, you know, getting more cards into play, but ultimately Werewolf is really the payoff we're looking for. So I kind of look like Werewolf by Night today with my hair, don't I? Very appropriate. Okay. Dagger going mid is kind of legit. There's also maybe something like this where we try to move everything back with Cloak next turn. I don't have a dagger active though. Maybe we just dagger on 5 in this case. I kind of like this better. So Cloak goes, if Iron Fist goes here to move Wolf, right? Then Cloak goes here to move Wolf back. Next turn you can go like Craven, Fist, move the Wolf out. Hopefully you hit a playable card. I still don't know, man. Oh yeah, the Collector gets buffed off the Sacred Timeline. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I like this little 1-2 punch. He'll still move there, don't worry. There's plenty of space. So hopefully we can move Werewolf out. Oh yeah, nice, okay. So Werewolf will move right, and then we go Craven, Cloak, Iron Fist, and I guess we move Dagger here so that you can go Heimdall. These all move there, and Dagger goes to contest mid. Boy, this still doesn't feel perfect, I guess. Because I think, oh, Heimdall's going left, I guess. I guess we're gonna have a situation where we have to kind of maybe go toe-to-toe against this Collector, which seems iffy, perhaps. Maybe not, though, because Dagger's gonna be really big, and we can also put the Werewolf there as well. So maybe that's not so bad. Werewolf won't actually... I can't play this here. If I play this here, I move Craven Cloak, Iron Fist. Those definitely win left because Craven gets big. That leaves Heimdall, Werewolf, Beast, and a big dagger mid. And that also stops the Nebula. Yeah, this looks good. This actually looks really good. Hopefully this is enough. Now, Werewolf doesn't get buffed again here, but dagger gets buffed a bunch. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. Why? Why? We like almost big enough anyway, dude. Our one weakness. Cards. our one weakness. Our opponent playing cards. How are we expected to win? Sebastian taking some time with the Triskelion hand here. I understand it's scary. It's big. Vibranium Mines, we're probably just gonna end up hitting sometimes. I don't know if we can avoid that. Venom is actually really cool to eat off the negative lizard debuff, so we might consider that. Sebastian taking the whole turn here to play a Sentinel. Tough call. Big decisions being made here, you know? Oh, I like Vesuvius. That's always fun. So, pretty good Werewolf setup here. We can go like Venom, Ghost Spider stuff. Worst case, maybe even just play an Iron Fist after. Moon Knight? No, not Venom. Okay, maybe we'll do Iron Fist. That's fine. Still good stuff for the Werewolf typically. I like Vision into Heimdall probably just to get good power down. So let's just do it this way. This bounces our Werewolf a lot. Opponent is kind of just playing garbage. Werewolf giving us really good scaling. Sunspot does. Oh wow, dude, they got Moon Knight and Sentinel for their Cerebro. Dude, build your own. Are you kidding me? It's just to build your own C3 deck. They're gonna float 3 energy here, man. Maybe we just go Spider-Man here to scale Werewolf again. I don't know if the location matters too much. I might. The downside here, well, no, I don't know if it's a downside. Maybe we do want to stack power here and then just Heimdall with a Werewolf or something, right? Well, no, it's not gonna be stacked there. What am I saying? No. Yeah, let's try to hit a Vibranium Mines because we might play Vision Vibranium. This is fine. Kind of depends on where Spider-Man goes about how happy we are with this, but oh, nice. Okay, they're stacking mid thing. High Evo thing. So that deletes the Cerebro upside, but it does make a very big thing. Okay, I guess it's still Heimdall in this case. We got 13 left and like a tiny 1 power card mid and 19 right. It's actually kind of decent. If they're playing like a Hulk, we'll be fine. If they're playing an Goliath, I think we'd be fine too. They just spent a lot of early energy on Cerebro 3 and then totally bailed out of it. I thought this was pretty cool. I guess the rest of their deck obviously didn't support this very well, so maybe a tough one there, but is this Iron Fist for 1 actually gonna do work, man? Wait a minute. No way. Look at this. Iron Fist for 1 doing the work. Came up shy here. The Cerebro buff shifted over, but it's all good. It's all we need. All right, we'll chill. We'll chill. We'll just play Werewolf on 3. That's fine. Oh, Widow's Bite. Well, it is gonna give me a Hotel Inferno, I guess. It's kind of fun. Green Goblin is pretty awkward for us, but we can only 1 card I think we can work around, right? Ghost Spider gone and Spider Woman gone. So 2 spiders deleted. Ooh, we can bounce the Green Goblin. I'm thinking about just moving the werewolf, bouncing him once. We could go for a beast on 5. We don't really have a good torch play like this, though. This would allow me to beast the werewolf back. Do I want to beast the werewolf back? Not necessarily. So I could like Falcon beast next turn and cycle the wolf one more time. This is probably pretty chill. I do want to bounce the goblin back kind of though. Hood Viper. That's actually a really good bounce location too, man. Jeez, I could move my worst cards left and then bounce those, but I also have the torch you kind of want to get rid of too. You know what I mean? Like we could, well, because of the werewolf, we don't really have the space, I guess. So maybe just beast here is actually better than any kind of like human torch type play. This is still removing the -4. The human torch is coming back to hand at 1 and, oh, well, I guess hood's bouncing anyway. I don't actually need to bounce the hood. I could bounce the goblin. This would leave only the Widow's Bite, which really is not too problematic. We got a 4-power torch, but no real way to move it's the only problem. The wolf does roll twice, though, which is pretty nice, and we lose the negative goblin. So maybe this is okay. I don't like that the torch is in hand. That's kind of clunky. What's going on left here? Oh, just playing for big power. Okay. Goblin coming back. Wolf is very big. Hood coming back. Dude, that's actually pretty sick that we're countering. I actually really like that we're countering that. That's pretty fun. Biggest power combo here is definitely like Goblin, Torch, Spider-Man. Maybe we do something like this to steal the Titania. That pulls the werewolf left. Maybe just torch here for power since we're goblining here. Spider-Man's gonna end up somewhere too. He won't be able to go right, so he'll go mid. That would leave 7 here, kind of 9, sort of 12 here, and then maybe like 13 here with maybe a Titania. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good, right? Like this game was very strange. Oh, we went left with just the Titania flip. I think we might still actually, but Spider-Man might go right. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're already tying mid, so that's probably going to be fine because we'll steal the Titania here. Oh, no way! No! That's the... oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, what? It still works! That makes... oh, of course, because she's just chilling there. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought we screwed ourselves. I was planning to steal the Titania here, although we would have only been at 9, so maybe... wait a minute. Maybe this was for the best. Because we only would have went to 9 since we lost. We were originally planning to have a wolf here, right? But the Shark G changed that. So maybe this was actually fine. Didn't even matter if the Titania stuck. I thought she was gonna like not come across in that cycle, but thankfully Human Torch was played last, so it worked out okay. Yeah, I guess this was fine. Yeah, I guess if it weren't for Asteroid M, this would have screwed us, right? Because Spider-Man would have been stuck right. And the Titania wouldn't have had space. Maybe we still win a tiebreaker in that case, but I don't know if that's true. We would have only been up 6. It would have been up 8. That game got very weird. I don't know. The Shang-Chi changed a lot, though, to be honest. That was scary. All right, yeah, let's get Craven down early. I think I like Craven left still, although I don't know, man. This deck's impossible to play. It's, you know, listen, it's that classic Heimdall strategy, right? You just close your eyes and you pray. You just hope that it's good enough. All right, we'll just dagger for now, and then I guess go spider it, and then maybe like cloak right to pull everybody back. This is definitely not a Werewolf by Night game just yet, but still pretty good. 2 into 2 feels pretty good in this deck, honestly. Yeah, let's not worry about the Falcon just yet. Hopefully they play another card next to Zabu. They don't commonly, but it's still the right place for me because I get the Craven buff and the dagger buff, so it's like +4 with this Ghost Spider, which isn't too bad. But then I'm glad they played the card right, because now moving everything right is going to feel better again too. Dark Hawk a little hard to beat though, so we need to figure that out, don't we? Sadly, this torch doesn't really have a good target. We could maybe save this ghost spider and like try to roll the Spider-Man over here for the dagger or something, but I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just take the guarantee on the ghost spider. We're gonna Falcon, so we know we can pull this space out. I mean, it's only one space for the record. So we can probably play the Human Torch. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, but maybe there's no reason not to, I guess. I don't know. Zabu hitting into Clintar would be nice. Oh, they moved it too. Dang, dude, they are going hard on me. Thank you, dude. That is amazing.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Just thinking about Clintar and their Zabu, but we'll take it. Oh, bro. I'm not even mad, dude. I also, man, regrets, huh? Regrets. Maybe I should have held the torch. We had enough energy for this exact line to hold the torch here. Giga regrets, man. Giga regrets. I'm not even mad. That play's so sick, dude. Just baiting into the Shadow King guaranteed. That's so sick, dude. That's smart. I love that. Also, my cards are all in like the worst possible spot now. Oh my god, dude. This guy is wrecking me, dude. Absolutely wrecking me. I honestly am not even mad, man. This guy just deserves to win. I'm not even mad. I'm just playing it out. Obviously we lose, but for one cube, like, whatever. Let's take a flyer. Maybe something funny will happen. Something funny happened. Yes, why did they go all in mid? Oh, they were probably expecting a Heimdall. But they actually knew I didn't have Heimdall. If they expect Chavez anyway. If you expect Chavez, you know my exact hand because I bounced everything. I had 0 cards. I mean, God knows they're like me and they were not counting my cards. So I say that, but you know, unlike Hearthstone, it's not showing my hand up here, so I doubt they were hand tracking. But if you were hand tracking, you would have complete data. God knows none of us do, though. Okay, Werewolf by Night's always a good sight to see. Not the kind of hand that makes him like enormous yet, but a solid start. Yeah, Cloak is fine with Werewolf by Night, but again, we need cheap stuff here to make this feel good. Seen so much C3 today. I wonder if that Luke Cage is at all indicative of C3 again. Machine World, not my favorite. Whoa, they're gonna give me cards? Huh. I mean, it is kind of annoying in a Werewolf by Night deck, sort of, and like if they got junky stuff, maybe sort of, but I don't know. I can actually just bounce this with Falcon if I hit it, or Beast or whatever. Okay, so we want... This moves Werewolf by Night mid. Let's move Werewolf by Night right. This moves Human Torch left. And then I guess we Cloak here again. I don't mind giving them these, really. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, this actually doesn't move the night again, though. Hold up. Let's move Werewolf there. Torch here moves left, and then we can Cloak. Well, no, I need to Cloak right, but the Werewolf by Night's still right is the problem. Maybe we just Dagger for now then, and then we Cloak on a future turn. My problem is I'm kind of... All my stuff's in one spot. This deck is hard to play, man, every time. So hard to play. The space is actually annoying me, by the way. The Oscorp Tower play was pretty genius, I think. They're kind of wrecking me here. Oh, man. That's no fun. I need that card. Let him out. Free the torch. Well, I'm screwed, honestly. I am just completely screwed. This should pull the Werewolf by Night, I think. But I can't, like, afford to play a Craven here. I'm just stuck, man. I have just the raw power here is all I got.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, that worked. Reality Stone into Pegasus. Guess I can, well, yeah, Heimdall plus something maybe, but I do actually need to fill the spot, to be honest, because I probably want Werewolf by Night to stay, right? So probably just do this. hope that 12 and 13 are enough. I don't know. It's not enough. It's not enough, but it's not enough. It's definitely possible that it's enough. 13's a lot, to be honest. It's a lot. They're actually gonna move a card left. Oh, but no, I was thinking dagger, but that's Craven. That's not Craven. That's dagger, bro. So I think anything they play here goes left, right? Because they finished in the Iron Fist. If they're playing a big card, for instance, it always goes here. It's like Thanos, whatever, Vision, right? Like they kind of want it to be here because they're tied. Maybe they played the first card here. They got 2 small cards there. Shadow King plus Thanos. Wow. So they actually, if they had stacked that mid, they would have won. Okay, good start. Text disabled here. How does that work with Human Torch? Does he still double? I'm too scared to try. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I guess we just still put Craven mid here then and just go like Iron Fist into Torch. Probably stack these up for a Beast even if we don't have it yet. Falcon can still bail us out. Scared to risk it, man. We can just put like a Spider-Man there. It's just a body if we need to. So Torch this turn probably. Good top deck would be either Falcon or Cloak. Probably not Dagger. Dagger I think would be too hard to use. Lady Sif into APOC. So probably traditional discard here. Craven Iron Fist. Asteroid M. Oh. Okay. Doesn't really benefit me much though. All my moves are cheaper than that, but this is a very good Beast, which is what we were hoping for. So we'll just stick to the plan here. Go for the Beast. This potentially makes Human Torch very large. Over multiple turns here. Can I get a 2-drop again to go with this? We can. Oh, we're not on 5 though. We're on 4. Not a 2-drop. Never mind. Scratch that plan. I guess is this not going to be a Heimdall game? Well, actually, we could play Iron Fist and Human Torch with Heimdall thanks to the Beast discount if we go for the Falcon here. So could be pretty spicy. Oh, Beast is dead, but that's fine. Of all the things to die, that's probably one of the best results, yeah? I think so. So I guess we just do this again, right? Oh, we could even play a Werewolf? Remember, he doesn't get buffed on any move. It has to be his effect that buffs him. So this would move him mid, and then this would pull him back right. Yeah, okay. This is pretty nice into a Heimdall, man. I think we're in a really good spot, actually. The Werewolf is pretty much free power here, which is great to see. Taken up to 8. Calling Wing is hitting that APOC again. No Dracula, so they could just slam an APOC here. Did they hit a Swarm? I sure didn't look. Deck Tracker saved me. It says Shard is all they've discarded and APOC, I think. So, okay. That's good to know. So Wolf goes there. Dude, I don't know about this Heimdall, how it works. Like, I don't know where the Torch. Does he go to 32 over here? You don't really need him to, is the other crazy thing. Like, he doesn't need to go to 32. I don't know. This Heimdall's kind of risky. APOC there. Okay, we're kind of ditching out really of mid. Oh no, we're not really ditching out of mid. Oh shoot. Is Werewolf gonna? Oh, Werewolf is enough. Yeah. Wait. Oh no! Deep Space turns him off. No. The plan is for him to come back. Supposed to have 19 here. Oh no!